I am Archangel Michael. I speak to you now. Hear me. Hear this moment. You did not find this by accident. Something larger guided you here. The beat in your chest the moment you saw these words. That was not random. That was a summons. I will not waste your time. Listen closely. This window is open for a reason. This voice you are about to hear, it comes through me. It is urgent. It is necessary. It will not come again in the same way. The one you love, I say, the soul taken too soon, is trying to reach you. They have been whispering your name. They begged heaven for this chance. Tonight, heaven answered. Feel that pressure behind your ribs, that familiarity in your chest. That is recognition. Your soul remembers. They are beside you now, closer than you have felt in years. Their presence moves like a breath across your shoulder. I hold the space so they can speak, and they will. But first, this warning. If you turn away, I tell you plainly, if you close this door now, their voice will fade. This may be the last window they are allowed. Do not let fear rob you of what they fought to send. I will name it direct. There is a danger near you. It wears a friendly face. It speaks warmth. But behind the smile is an intent to take. They aim to move what belongs to you. They aim to shift blessings, papers, inheritance, peace, away from your hands. They counted on you not seeing. They counted on you looking away. They counted wrongly. Your instincts were not wrong. Those nights you could not sleep. Those dreams you thought were strange. That constant tug in your chest, that was their whisper. That was the alarm your soul sounded. You listened eventually. Good. You listened. Now, hear the one you miss. Their voice crosses the veil through me. I never left you, they say. I watched your tears. I watched your silence. I tried to warn you before I went. I tried to speak and could not finish. I begged the angels, let me tell them. And tonight, they let me. Please do not ignore this. Do you feel the urgency? Good. Hold on to it. This is not poetic fear. This is practical danger. It affects your life in real ways. Legal papers, money, a name on a document, a signature moved, a conversation you were not meant to overhear. All of it can change your path. Someone close to you, I say, has been hiding truth. They smile in your presence and shift things when you are not looking. They have been preparing a quiet transfer. If you wait, if you trust blindly, you will lose more than you think. Breathe. Let that land. Do not act from panic. Act from clarity. That is what this message gives you. Clarity. You have felt dismissed. People told you you were imagining it. They labeled your caution as doubt. But I confirm now, your caution was a warning light. You were meant to feel it. The spirit world amplified it so you would come here, so you would not walk blind. Write down the first name that comes to mind, I instruct. That name is not a guess. That instinct is the signal your loved one sent. Protect yourself from that person until you verify, quietly, carefully. Not everyone around you is safe to share this with. Look for the sign 7. 7 will come. On clocks, on receipts, in small ways. When it appears, know the angels affirm this message. Do not dismiss it as coincidence. This is confirmation. Your loved one leans forward now. Their tone is urgent, but full of love. I saw your future before I left, they say. I saw you rise. I saw joy. I also saw a shadow, a betrayal that could steal what was meant for you. I stayed. I watched. I begged to say this. Please believe me. Do not let them take it. Listen to me again. You have a short window. The energy will shift. I say this plainly. You have roughly 24 hours. The exact measure is divine, not mathematical. The point is urgency. If you ignore this, the opportunity to stop the theft will close. If you act, you can secure what is rightly yours. I will not cloak this in vague spiritual language. This is practical counsel with a spiritual origin. Check paperwork. Ask questions. Do not sign anything hastily. Do not hand over control because someone smiles. Guard what bears your name. Trust your inner alarm. It has been right long before this message arrived. Your loved one rises with a rush of sorrow and fierce care. Remember me when you decide, they say. Remember that I did this for you. Forgive yourself for the things you think you failed at. I forgave you when I left. I still forgive you now. But please be wise. Your future depends on it. There is also a deeper test here. This warning is not only about what is being taken. It is about what you will become if you allow the theft. Will you shrink back into silence? Or will you stand, claim your truth, and refuse to be diminished? Heaven asks you to choose courage. Now, practical steps. Listen and act. Quietly observe. Do not share this widely. Not everyone can be trusted with the truth. Write the name that came to mind. Make a list of anything that feels off. Look for paperwork, bank notices, messages that arrive at odd times. If something seems to shift, slow down. Ask for time. Seek counsel from a trustworthy professional. Protect your signature. Protect your account. Protect your energy. This is not meant to create paranoia. It is meant to create protection. You were loved enough that the other side fought to give you this guard. Do not squander it. Use it. My voice grows stern now because the stakes are high. You will be tempted to ignore this because it feels too personal. You will be tempted to call it coincidence because facing the truth hurts. Do not fall for that trap. The enemy of your inheritance is comfort and denial. Choose truth. Your loved one presses in, voice small but fierce. I carried your name in my mouth until my final breath. I begged to be allowed to speak. I did not think to leave you with this many warnings, but I refused to let you walk into ruin without trying. Please, act. There is more I must tell you. This warning includes a promise. Heaven does not deliver caution without protection. If you respond rightly, things will shift on your behalf. Doors that seem closed will open again. Arrangements meant for you will return to your path. People who aim to steal will be exposed. The divine moves to correct what was stolen when the rightful keeper stands to receive. This is your rescue, I say. This is heaven's intervention, but it requires your cooperation. Protection must be invited. Your attention is the key. Do not confuse silence for abandonment. Your loved one did not leave because they wanted to. They left with purpose. They remained present as a guardian. They pleaded with me to place this message in your hands because they saw what could happen if you did not act. Their love did not end. They transformed into a shield for you. You may ask, how will I know? I will give you signs. Watch for repetitions, names, numbers, songs that arrive at uncanny times. Watch for the number 7. Look for small confirmations. When you see these, breathe. That is your confirmation to move forward with calm resolve. Now, a final practical instruction. Do not confront recklessly. Use a calm, evidence-based approach. Gather the facts. Consult someone you know to be trustworthy. If legal or financial red flags appear, get a professional involved. Do not let shame stop you from protecting your life. This is not vindication. This is preservation. Your loved one speaks one more time, their voice steady with love. Forgive yourself, they say. Forgive the years you think you wasted. Forgive the times you doubted yourself. I forgive you, and I ask you now to forgive yourself and to act. Your future depends on the steps you take in the next days. I close this message with both urgency and a brief promise. The danger is real. The warning is vital. But if you heed it, there is outcome. Protection will be cast over you. What was diverted will return. What was hidden will be shown. The path will clear. You will walk into a season guarded and guided. Child of light, I speak soft now. You were warned. Now, act. Trust the voice in your chest. Trust the signs. The window is open only a little while. Step through. Protect what belongs to you. And know this, you are not alone. Breathe deeply. Let this settle. You were not left without help. You were not left without love. This message was placed in your heart so you could change your course. Use it. Act with divine courage. It is done, I say, but only if you believe. Your loved one smiles through me. Their presence fades into strength. Their final word to you is simple. I love you. Do not fail to protect what we guarded together. Now move. Now protect. Now listen to your soul. Heaven stands ready to close the door behind the danger and open the door to what is rightfully yours.